Hello and assalamu alaikum guys, I'm Huria from HL Language Studio. In my today's video, I'm going to talk about 6 most important techniques that you can use to learn English fastly. Because I know nowadays no one have much time to spend on their speaking skills, but everyone wants to learn English as soon as possible. So that's why I'm going to present all those techniques to you guys so that you can learn English and you can get benefits from them. And it's my personal experience because I have experienced all these techniques by myself, and these were really helpful for me when I was a beginner and when I was learning English. So it helped me a lot to learn English faster than before. So if you guys are interested to learn and to know about all these techniques, continue watching this. Okay, the first thing, or you can say the first technique or rule number 1 is think in English. Like that's the first thing, a first step in learning English process. Because sometimes the difficult thing about speaking English isn't the language itself, but how we think about it. If you will start thinking in your first in native language and then you will try to speak English, in this way you always need to translate between two languages. That's your native language and the English, that's the second language you can say. And believe me guys, translating between two languages, it's not a simple task. So please avoid this. If you're trying to learn a language, try to speak, try to just think about everything, about any kind of topic that you can use, that you want to say in English language first, so that they can be easy for you to speak and easy for you to proceed. And even if the native speaker will try to speak or think first in the native language and then try to speak another language, that will be hard for them too to speak. So it's a really simple task to do, or it's a really simple thing. And even you can plan your daily work plan, like what you are going to do in your day, what you want to wear, where you want to go, and whatever you want to think, you can do it. Just start thinking in English language. So here the second technique, or you can say the rule number 2, talking to yourself. Start talking to yourself. Because yeah, sometimes it looks a little bit weird that we start thinking about the people, then what they will think about us. And, oh my god, that person is talking to himself. It's totally insane. But don't worry about these things because you are on the way of learning, you are learning something, so it's not a big deal. So I know it's a big problem that everyone facing right now these days, that finding a proper partner to which we can practice our speaking skill, or which we can share our information. Because we can get information from anywhere, any kind of source, even from the books, even from the internet, or from any person. But the most important part is to practice that. The information that we have, we need to practice with someone to make it perfect, to make it memorize in our mind. But that's the problem, we couldn't find a person to which we can practice. But don't worry, from now it's not a big problem anymore, because you can practice anytime, on any topic, anywhere, with your favorite personality. That's you. Yeah, exactly. But by talking to yourself, you become more confident, you make yourself more comfortable with yourself, and you can speak like while talking to yourself in a mirror. You can create a topic, condition, or environment of discussion so that you can practice or you can discuss any kind of topic with yourself. And by talking even 3 minutes in a day, but you can observe yourself, your way of talking, your way of pronouncing the words, and your facial expressions and your body language while you're speaking. And by speaking for 3 minutes continuously without stucking, and even if you get, I'm saying this, like suppose if you get stuck while you're speaking, you have to use another expression to express or to explain that word. That will be definitely help you to find out like what kind of word and what kind of sentence you have trouble with. So that's the plus point about this technique, that you don't need any other person for practice, that you are enough for yourself. Okay, the third point, or you can say the third technique, and rule number 3 is focus on fluency, not on grammar. I'm not saying that completely neglect the grammar. You can also learn grammar with the process by giving a specific time to it. But your priority should be increasing your fluency, because the fact is that the more you will stop while speaking, the less confident you will sound and less comfortable you will become. So that's why it's really important to speak continuously without stammering in your speech. Stammering means taking a pause in your words and while you're speaking. And yeah, exactly. While you're speaking continuously, it might mean like your sentences won't be grammatically perfect, but it's okay, because if you can speak fluently, you will still understood by people, and you will still sound better. And if you guys still are afraid of like making grammatical mistakes, so just keep one thing in your mind, like like native speakers also make the grammatical mistakes. But why we can't find all those mistakes, and why we are unable to find out all those grammatical mistakes, just because of that they don't stop, they speak continuously. And whenever if they get stuck in with some word or with some sentence, they use another expression to explain that, and that's to build your ability to explain one thing in different ways. So that's I prefer to pay attention on the fluency. You don't need to be worried about the grammatical mistakes too much. You can speak it, you can learn it, grammatical mistakes, and you can improve them too. But first you need to be fluent in English speaking skills so that you can make communication with the people. Fourth technique is that try English tongue twisters. Actually, the tongue twisters are the series of the words that are really difficult to pronounce quickly, because they sound very similar to each other, and if we will try to pronounce them, or we will try to say them together, put them together in a phrase, and then we will try to pronounce them together, it sometimes looks a little bit funny. Yeah, like you can try this. Okay, let me give an example about it. Okay, for example, if we will say that 33 trees thought that the thrill the throne throughout Thursday. Oh my god, I made it. Okay, yeah, it was a little bit like easy for me because I have tried it so many times. Now let me say it again, but this time a little bit slower for you guys, okay? 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Like this sound like t in every single word. It creates a kind of rhythm in all the phrase. And actually I got this tongue twister when I was reading an article, so at that time I thought, yeah, that will be really great for you, like for you guys, if I will share it with you. So, and actually it have helped me a lot. Like it gave me an idea about how like replacement of my tongue and my face while speaking, and it has really helped me in improving my way of pronunciation, because there are lots of like different, I can't count them, like different words in English speaking, in English language, that are really tongue twisters, and sometimes we can't pronounce them properly. So that's a really great technique to pronounce your way of, like to improve your way of pronunciation, and to pronounce all those words easily in your daily basis and in your communication with the people. So just search on the internet like tongue twisters, any kind of tongue twister you like, try to practice them a little bit, and actually it's really fun. It's not that difficult time, you can pay attention a little bit and you can enjoy it. I'm sure you will enjoy that. So just go into that, search them out and try it. Okay guys, before going toward the last two techniques, remaining techniques, please let me know in the comment section that what kind of problem you guys are facing, because I'm making the videos just for helping you guys. Like whatever information I have about English, I want to convey, I want to help you guys in this respect. So please let me know that if you are a beginner or you're intermediate or even your advanced level and still you're facing any kind of problem, then please drop a comment in the comment section so that I can read it out and I can know that what kind of problem you're facing. And even if you are getting stuck in any stage, in any place while you're learning, even you are getting stuck in your speaking skills, and even you're getting stuck in listening to the native speakers, you want to improve your fluency, you want to improve your vocabulary, and any kind of problem. I know there's lots of problems that people used to face during learning English, so I'm sure about like you guys also facing such kind of problems. So please let me know about this like comment section so that I can read it and I can know what kind of problem you're facing. Okay, so the technique number 5 and rule number 5 is pay attention on stressed words. In English language uses the stresses in the words and in the sentences. It means whenever you will speak English, you will need to pay stress on the words and different syllables. Syllables means the sounds, like whenever you will speak, you need to create some kind of sound while speaking. So in English, when you are speaking that, you need to pay stress and emphasize some certain words and syllables to make different meaning of some words and the phrases. For example, there are two words, the address and the address. The address, like instant, isn't the same as address, while they both have the same word, like both have the same spellings. While the address refers to the physical location where someone lives, and the address is to formally speak to a group of people. Just say, in this field there's 100 of other words that can make you confused just like this. And for me, so the best way to get rid of all these confusions and to just know about how to give the stress to certain words and sentences is just listen to the native speakers. Because obviously for us, English is a second language, not for native speakers, because they know perfectly how and where to use all the syllables and how to use the stresses and emphasis on the words. So that as we will observe the native speakers, as more we will get to know how to speak, how to use the stresses and emphasis, like where to place the stress and emphasis on the words and sentences. And in this way we can make ourselves a way of speaking and our fluency more natural, just like a native speaker. So here is the last and the sixth and my favorite technique that I have used a lot in my learning career, and that is sing along to English songs. Why this is really my favorite, and I really enjoyed it because I'm really fond of listening to the music and especially to English songs. And I have so many different singers, like my favorite singers first of all is Charlie Puth and Dua Lipa and Justin Bieber and so on. I'm not just talking about these specific singers because I just want you guys to listen to the music and listen to those singers, your favorite singers that you want to listen to. And for example, as I like Charlie Puth, and my favorite song is Attention. So you just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just had the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I know from the start. You were just making sure I'll never getting over you. Oh, you. I'm sorry guys, I know I'm not that good at singing, but I just want you guys to practice in English, like just singing along the songs. Because why? Because it was really helpful for me for improving my speaking and my pronouncing the words, because I have copied the singing and the songs a lot, and it's really a great way, because if you will sing along the songs you will become more fluent, and it's really a tried and true language learning method that is backed by science. Backed by science means that is supported by science. And once you will become able to sing along the songs, along like the pop singers, try to challenge your skills but a little bit harder. That is rap. You can also copy the rap, because rap is also a good way to learn English, because the rappers use a strong rhythm and strong speed while they're speaking, and also often the words that are used in the rap is regular sentences, and yeah, exactly, some of the words doesn't make any sense in the rap, but still, if you can keep up with the rappers, you are on the way to improve your English and you are on the way to become more fluent. So guys, that was all about my today's video, and if this video was helpful and interesting for you guys, then please give a thumbs up to my video, and if you're watching my video for the first time, then subscribe my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my all upcoming videos that I'm gonna post for you guys. And thank you so much guys for watching my video till end, and see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care, goodbye.